Here, Cassandra. The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
They will if you get them to trust you. And you've wisely dressed for the occasion. Appearing trustworthy is the most important part of being trusted, after all. Now then, come, let me introduce you to everyone. They may not look it, but this group holds the way to the future on the tip of their opinionated tongues. Ah, Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest and most famous men are.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me, there's something I need to get his help with.
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good, and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Mystios like you think of a party like this?
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
I'll suck. Thank you. Thank you. He's still playing the game.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here and look for clues.
I hope they know something about your mother.
Me too.
It's alright, so you can stay in the game if you want. I'll probably be live for a while anyway.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Oh, look at you. Such authority. Such aggression. I can see why Pericles has taken such an interest in you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain.
No, it's still the same character, just in different armor. You have to wear these clothes for this mission. These clothes. And hi again, D-Day.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil.
Yeah, I'm gonna be on all day. Usually I am. I would have streamed a few times today,
She's
but
not in there.
I don't leave it till tonight, so.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long.
That guy is making me uncomfortable in so many ways. How the fuck am I supposed to get the oil from? It's just taking me back to the door.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
I might be back.
If you come back with a jar of oil, I promise to show you how grateful I am.
I don't think I even want to get the oil anymore.
I suppose you've come in here to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
Spare me. I'm only looking for clues to help me find a Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect too much. You could talk to
Fucking weird.
He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So we get him drunk and he talks. He sounds more Argive than Athenian.
Impressive foreigner. Euripides is from Argos.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Save for that arrogant playwright. I don't see many distinguished guests in here. Can I help you with something?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons.
I can't see long comments on the screen. I need to figure out how to change that so I can see it all. Oh, Captain Jack. Actually, you know what? I'm going to call you the Head Jack. Just feels more fitting. Yeah,
Now,
that's
it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Focus. I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia
hardest pass coming. This guy makes me feel uncomfortable.
Her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera. I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet. A force, and the only ones there with any smarts. Ali! Come back inside! Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa.
Suck.
No one goes
It reminds
in
me of
or
John.
out of the city without her knowing.
If you're there.
Until we meet again, warrior.
Anthusa in Corinth. It's not
It
much,
makes me just as
but it's a
uncomfortable as
start.
John did as well.
A new face in Pericles' abode! Ha! That in itself is a remarkable thing. You must have seen me doing my impression of Cleon. I call it the Orange Ape. Tell me, what does it think?
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful
Is that how
thing
it felt
here.
like when he was
So,
around?
what do they call you?
Like genuinely nice.
Cassandra.
Because I heard him open mic, he was
I wouldn't peg you as a
uncomfortable. He made me
Cassandra,
uncomfortable
but never
sometimes.
mind. I'm Aristophanes, and this man is Euripides. Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to say. Don't you, Euripides?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though.
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
I'm only here because I'm searching for someone.
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine. Let's focus on that first, shall we?
Why don't you just apologize to Sophocles?
It's he who should apologize to you.
Sophocles is a friend, and one good friend is worth an entire family. He just needs time to recover from his outburst.
Pericles has invited all of you here for some reason.
Either we dine here and praise Pericles, or we dine with Cleon. But Cleon has all the charm of a typical politician. A horrible voice, bad breeding, and vulgar manners.
Let's conjure Dionysos, shall we?
This is pure swill.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I could outdrink both of you with one hand. Let's have some more!
You ready for another?
That stare she keeps on giving him.
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who
Do
fled
you even
Sparta
see
a
the
long
way
time
she's
ago.
staring at him when she's pouring the
Why?
drink?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
I think it's just this mission, Zach. It's not usually this much. I think it's just because of the party.
Isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important?
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
Ah, you remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not...
Did someone just throw up in the background?
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient.
Did anyone else just see
not
that?
the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
I've seen enough of the world to know that there are no just rulers. Even Pericles
Have you
is
played
self-serving.
Vanguard yet?
Is a Spartan general who brings order to his troops, thereby saving his own life, self-serving?
Not Vanguard,
I'm not
sorry.
sure that's the
Is it
case.
Vanguard? Valhalla, that's the one.
Ruling a city and fighting in battle are different things.
By practicing the art of war, doesn't the general guarantee some of his troops a ferry ride to Hades, when a swift retreat would save all their lives?
You just said a general isn't self-serving when he brings order to his troops. Then you said he is self-serving because retreating would
I
save
do
the
already
lives of
have it
his
after I
men.
finish
What
this
are
one,
you trying to
platinum
say?
this one.
I
I will
never
be
tried
leaving
to
on to
say
that one.
anything.
But you just said those things.
I said the words, but I didn't say anything at all. I only attempted to gain your view on the matter.
You're wasting your time. Aspasia.
Another new game I'll probably be streaming when it comes out is Dying Light 2.
I couldn't help but notice your talent for debate. Well done.
Socrates is an interesting character.
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris.
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we must to survive.
Yeah, I'll probably be streaming Dying Light 2 when it comes out. Comes out on the 2nd of February, I think.
The clothes, they fit you
Me
well,
and XI Optics, who's in the stream, will probably be playing it.
These may be the nicest clothes I've ever worn, but I feel a bit uncomfortable, to be honest.
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here.
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos.
He's a good
Games
man.
I will be streaming
If you find a woman named Agathi,
include Dying Light 2, probably the first Dying Light as well.
What else?
Alien Isolation, it's a horror game that came out a few years ago.
I'm sure he did.
You might
My
know
dear
it.
friend Anthusa is the
God of
only
War.
one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate anyway.
That's all I have.
There
Then you
is
God of War
another
when it comes
option.
out this year.
In a former life, when I
And
needed
then,
something done or
Horizon
someone
Zero Dawn and the New
found, I
Horizon.
contacted a friend, an admiral.
Neither
of
can
a
I,
sort.
Zach. Neither can
What's
I.
his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard. Sea life makes a monster out of most people.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together, we will find who you're looking for.
I'm not gonna lie,
Now do me a
completely missed
favor
what
and
this
get
one was
Pericles
saying.
to come down here and greet his guests.
Completely missed it.
Cassandra!
I didn't send for you. No matter how you've dressed for my party, Phoebe shouldn't have let you in.
In the first one, second one, Zach.
Phoebe did nothing wrong. Aspasia asked her to let me in.
Of course she did. I can't say I'm thrilled about going down and speaking to everyone. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave
I'm
these
feeling
moments of silence.
you're gonna die from
Or
fall
as
damage of
silent as
this.
I let it be, at least.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day. My true concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult is coming, and they're bringing their strongest weapon.
Listen to her, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate. A cult's threat is ambiguous.
I'm related to one of the cult members. And I believe him when he says they're coming after you.
Sound counsel to consider.
Okay.
I'll be sure to let
And,
my men know, regardless.
Zach, apparently, right,
Aspasia
the
sent me to
new
see what's
Dying
taking you
Light,
so
it's
long.
platinum in it.
Tell Aspasia I'll be
Is,
right there.
I forgot, but apparently it's really, really
suppose
long,
this
isn't
is
it?
where our
Like
conversation
155 hours
Thank you again for
or
helping
more,
me.
I think.
I hope my guests
I
are
read
able
it
to
somewhere the other
help
day,
you
but
in
I
your
forgot.
search.
Time will tell.
You look tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need a weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I've had enough Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
There's a woman on the island of Chaos that I
I'd
need
like
to
to
meet.
platinum both, I don't
think
know
I'll
if you
head
would
there
want to.
first.
I've heard there are pirates there.
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia about Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay, thanks. I knew I could count on you.
Not going to
No, I
beg to
don't
come
think there
along.
is. I appreciate
No,
it though.
I'm
Thank you.
happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra!
Never forget.
Should have big balls, I can try and kill him. What on it?
It's nothing like the training you do. Fighting bandits is wonderful.
Big balls. I'm a person who discovered most of the weapons yet, so I couldn't tell you. Alright, well, I'm supposed to kill this guy. Okay. I mean, they came at me first, it's their own fault. why are these missions? Like, where the fuck did these ones just come from? Was it from that party at some point? I did miss it. I couldn't tell you. I was gonna get the season pass for this, but I've not had it. I've not got it yet. So I don't know why they're showing up. Yeah, because I'm gonna get the season pass. I just not got it yet. So.
Talking in Sir Cassandra. I knew you'd change your mind
This
after
fucking guy
turning me
again.
down. Unfortunately, love must wait a little longer.
Whatever you say.
I hate to cut our conversation short, Socrates, but I believe you've talked enough for the both of us. We must find another use for that mouth of
This
yours.
guy needs to stop.
Speak to
He
him
needs to
long
stop.
enough, and you may find the smallest hint of knowledge veiled deep behind his enthusiastic advances.
A compliment and an insult in the same sentence. He truly is gifted. You've arrived at the perfect time. I have a friend named Sophanes who wants to become an Athenian citizen, but he needs a bit of help. Your help.
I can't wait to hear why it's my help he needs.
Any Misthios would do, really, but you're my favorite. All you need to do is sign my friend's name on a little list.
This sounds simple. Now tell me why it isn't.
There's this small matter that you'll have to enter the Metroon, where you're not allowed, and forge his name well enough, of course.
So he's trying to become a citizen illegally. You should have led with that.
I'll try to remember that the next time. The building you're looking for is near the Agora. Be safe.
I don't speak in circles or any other shape. You answered one of my questions, and that brought another to mind.
And another.
Best stay out of sight.
Well, shit.
I know it.
Talking in circles may work on others, Socrates, but not on me.
I don't speak or any others. You answer one.
Keep a sharp watch here. name's been signed. Time to get back to Alcibiades.
My favorite Misthios returns.
And with good news, too.
My favorite kind. You did it then.
When I finish speaking to these, everyone up and try and
Sophanis's
kill
name is
me
now
as
on
I
the
come.
citizen list.
I will probably die.
I knew you were the right Misthios for the job.
What do we have here
They'll be on high alert here.
I see that I'll make it quick.
You won't be making trouble anymore.
Hello.
Now that you forged my friend's name on the citizens list, there's one more thing that needs to be done.
If you told me this needed to be done before, I could have taken care of it already.
Maybe, but this way I get to see you more often.
Just tell me what you need.
Unfortunately, getting Sofani's name on the list doesn't make him a citizen. He also needs a witness who can validate his citizenship.
So you want me to be the witness?
If only it were that easy. No, there's someone I have in mind. An extremely handsome man by the name of Peros.
I'll find your handsome witness.
Perfect! I knew you'd be willing to help.
Time to find Peros.
He's often around the Justice Building on the east side of the Agora.
And I just ask him to help?
Peros needs to say that the parents of Sophanis were both Athenian. How you get him to do it is up to you.
Let's go. The witness. There you are. That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome? Can't say I agree with him.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something I'd be better off avoiding.
You just need to validate a man's citizenship. Alcibiades said it's an easy role for you to play.
Ah, Alcibiades. He's persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanis.
Sophanis. I know that name well. I want help though, not for him.
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanis betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
You're going to help, but it's your choice how bloody you are when you do. Or maybe I'll go to Theon and see if he'll pay me to get what you owe him.
You can't threaten me and expect to get what you want. You'll regret that.
Eat this.
That's enough. I'll do what you want. Even after Sophanis died, he gets another chance. Oh, make sure Sophanis doesn't know I was part of this.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
Is that the only role you know? You present one very bad. It's as if
You've returned.
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanis deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanis the news.
do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
Person isn't the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true? Someone considered good can then become bad? How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
We can't. One thing I've learned is people are unpredictable. It's what makes my job so hard sometimes.
If what you say is true, we can either hope we are right and that people will be good, or limit risk by not giving people like Sophanis a chance. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods. Away we go! I should be careful. High security here. Let's go, Phobos.
No, Papa got fucking stuck between them rocks, isn't it?
You're going to hurt someone!
The messenger. He's being held in that prison camp.
Καταβάφστος, μαστιγού!
Mount Pentelicos holds the purest marble in the Greek world. I heard they built the Parthenon with it.
And almost suck. How are you getting on your game? use, I can use tracks and charge customs and do this marginal way. Should I do that? I'll got my phone now so I can check. Airball duty day. Fucking hell, Sack. This is a game I had just before I'm going to send you one now. It's a game I had just before I got on. Like just before I started the stream. Look at my cash on that one. There we go. Where the fuck am I getting shot from? I don't get that chest there. To be honest with you, I'm not being in my ship that much. He's just one after another. To be honest with you, Sakurai, game over it to get the question mark done on the map. Now all I need to do is get that. Oh fuck! To get that chest there. These guys kept on showing up. I wanted to loot the ones I killed on the floor, but I couldn't loot them without killing the rest of them. Well, without killing the rest of the people around. And more people kept on showing up.
a lot of drachmi. I'd watch it if I was you.
Let's do it all again. What's very happy as to that?
The messenger. He's being held in that prison camp. Mount Pentelicos holds the purest marble in the Greek world. I heard they built the Parthenon with it.
You shouldn't be here! They're not getting up! Come back here! Get them! I'll try to end it quickly. I want revenge.
Somebody help me!
Uè, μη ποιήσεις με εκτός ομιλήν.
My freedom at last! May the gods fight with you!
Είτε εν μουσική, εν ρυθμό τιμή, άδετε και εργάζεστε.
Τι τούτο?
You're not supposed to be here.
Πού γρηγορείτε πέτες.
Μάλλον παμεγάλους και σπουδαιοτάτους.
Looks like I was too late for Yerimus. Huh. Seems Cleon's messenger wasn't the only one captured. Maybe I can help them too.
Και εργάζεστε.
Ίσως ο Χείρος παρεβίασε την θύρα και εισήλθε, ενώ ελάμβανον τα μήλα. Ίσως ανέοκτο υποτούτο.
Over here. Help me, please. Save me. Please, get me out of here. Thank you. My legs. You'll have to carry me.
What the? I'll let you.
Μου και επιθυμώ το τέλος όψεστε.
Thank you. I need to get to my ship. I'll reward you well.
Spartan patrols could find us at any moment.
Agreed. We need to get to my ship.
I'll get you to your ship. Just point me in the right direction.
It's on the coast. Just south of Marathon Beach.
What's so important about this ship?
It's not the ship, but its cargo. It must reach its destination.
Then what's the cargo?
I'm not ungrateful for your help, but it's better you don't know.
Why is that?
Just believe me. What we do is for the security and future of Athens. This mission must succeed.
My payment relies on it, so trust me, it will. Come on. Off we go now. Seems your crew met the same fate as you.
I don't blame Yerms for talking. Spartans lack the most basic empathy.
Stay here. I'll kill the Spartans, destroy their ships, and free your crew.
Cannot take much more.
I posted the quest on the ship's board. I have a good feeling about this one.
Welcome back. There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Delos Islands. One of the cultists' names. His name is Barnabas.
Are you reading my messages, Barnabas?
I may have taken it easy.
Let's move it! Ready, arrow!
Well, time, Commander!
Ready to shoot! Get the fire! Up!
We need to...
Now the speed!
Shoot!
Few clues. This?
Don't say.
Yeah, I overheard the commander.
You've done Athens a great service. On my return, I will make sure to acknowledge it.
Well, you did mention payment.
More than that, you will have earned the favor of some powerful people when they hear of what you've done.
I hear it's useful to have powerful friends.
The way the world is now, you need them more than ever.
What do you mean?
I've said enough, and my ship awaits. Thank you again, Misthios. I hope we'll meet again.
Interesting. Is someone there? Who did that? My mind must be playing tricks on me.
Yeah.
Ah! Ugh! How are you still standing?
What am I supposed to do with this? I don't know. What are you supposed to do with it? Do you have to destroy it, man?
Ella.
What does it give you anything? Is it worth going that far? Oh, okay. Thank you.
Watch will be vigilant here.
Cassandra, by the gods, is that...
By the gods, Aitor, is that you? You look... You look old, my friend.
When was the last time I saw you? Kefalonia. That job for Marcos. Remember? We ended up back to back, surrounded by angry pirates.
They were only angry because you double-crossed them. Thank the gods we got out alive.
Ah! They should have paid better.
I'd heard rumors you'd settled down in Attica. Always thought you'd die with a blade in your hand. not open up a shop.
The blade I always thought I'd take with me is missing. I could use your help, if you're willing to assist an old friend.
You mean Arby? You loved that blade.
Some Malacca's commander came in here demanding I fix his fucking twig. When I couldn't, he said I was obligated to provide a new one. And the one he wanted was hanging on my wall.
I'll get Arby back for you.
Don't do anything stupid. I just want her back.
Hey, you know me.
That's why I'm afraid.
I should be going.
Remember, we don't want trouble. Just sneak in and take it. You're still good at that, right?
I won't lower myself to answer that.
Get it?
Thanks for looking.
Move! Better stay hidden.
It was good either.
Let's go.
What are you doing here?
You can't win! Come here!
Actually, this one because the Far Hollows with the crossover, isn't it? The crossover was only at this character. I just don't even want to talk about that.
Ella.
So just carry on hitting this. Okay. Yeah. I might actually get it done.
Κρατεάκια τρομερή Αθηνά.
τραγωδία ανέρεσης εστί. Εστιμιασμός, μητιόμενος είναι κλονής.
You took far longer than I expected.
There were complications.
In what way?
Your messenger was dead by the time I arrived, but I was still able to free the captain, and the ship sailed. So, I still did the job.
Ah, poor Yerimos. But I should be thankful for your initiative.
This was more than I bargained for.
You'll be amply compensated. You have done me and the people a huge service. One day you will see your part in this great work.
Μάκαρ πολιόνιμε, μυρίπολε και τελικά.
Έγωγε.
That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
Socrates the horse thief. I can almost hear the stories they'll tell. Aristophanes will love this.
Unfortunately, those stories would be entirely fabricated. Although, I would like to see if you believe the stories should still be told once you know the truth.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
And how should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified? It's an interesting thought.
Where's the thief now?
I told him to wait by the stables southwest of here.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
I think I'm going to call it a night in the stream there. I will probably streaming again tomorrow night. I'll see you later.